y'all. You know I love to sing. Give people a chance to get on in the room. I know it's Monday. These people a chance to get on in the room. Get on in the room. We're going live.
Yes, I'm fine.
Just doing that.
It's making this one dark.
And she cut the flash on me.
Which one on this one?
On the other one. Facebook.
Answer those messages. Look at me. I'm all on that reading. I'm reading my messages.
Turn it on.
Yeah, there is a flash at the very
Oh.
top.
I turned it on that other one. Oh,
Did that turn it on?
it turned it off.
It turned it off.
Oh, it was already on there.
Yeah, it's already on there.
Oh.
It's gonna look good when she
Oh, okay.
hit that. Yeah.
Okay, give the people a chance to get on in here. Get on in here so they can see who our guest is today and what we're talking about. Y'all, this is not Couch Conversations with Q. This is actually a podcast episode, so y'all know it's gonna get good and deep. We're gonna heal your mind, your soul, and your body, baby. Yes, yes, and I am ready. Yes, 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 yes. Let them get on in the room, get on in the room. So I can introduce my guest. Get on in the room. I always want to sing. See, God should have made me a singer.
He should have made you.
Because, baby, I be wanting to sing to the people. I know y'all be like, she always want to sing. Why is it that you always want to do something that's not your gift?
That's okay. I don't know, but yeah, that's because you meant to sing though.
I know, baby. I think we had this conversation last week. Keita said I couldn't sing.
I did not.
But see, that's the thing. She didn't answer the question. So, you know, your silence is an answer, right?
It is an answer.
And she knows this.
You can do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
But the question
That ain't got
was,
nothing to do with me and my
I wanted
opinion.
your opinion to know, do you think I can sing?
My opinion does not.
It doesn't matter to me because I'm going to keep on singing.
There you
I
go.
just wanted to know what you thought about my singing.
Look, and she's still quiet.
You know what?
I'm working, please, ma'am.
Ooh,
Let me
that's
work.
what's wrong with. I'm finna give me. You need new friends. You hiring for friends?
I'm
You hiring for friends?
Yes.
Cause I need me a new friend. My people, that's today. Y'all come on in the room. We about to get started. Listener land. This is a podcast episode. The I Am Counter Skills podcast, y'all. This is now Couch Conversation. We about to get real deep today. And I need y'all in the room, and in the chat. Be sure to engage with us.
Yes, ask questions.
Yes.
Or as I say on my live, it's time to ask Nene questions. Any questions you got, I can answer.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Well, we're going to jump on into this thing. What's poppin', listener land? Come through and catch these gems. Hit the heart if you're ready. Let me see some hearts out there in the chat. Let us know that you can hear me and that you're ready. I want to make sure that people can hear me. Hear this beautiful voice before it goes hoarse. Ooh, that rhymed, didn't
And
it?
he did, and that. You got some hearts on.
Oh, come on with them hearts, y'all. Oh, that made me feel good. Whether you're tuning in live on Facebook or catching us on YouTube live or even streaming the replay, welcome to the space where truth meets transformation. Welcome to the I Am Counter Skills podcast. Real talk, real people, relevant conversations. No gossip, just gems. Stamp it. Now, before we get into it, let me shout out today's sponsor, The Closet Experience Boutique, where fashion and budget meet. Ladies, are you looking for the hottest fashions and accessories? Look no further. The Closet Experience Boutique has you covered. You can even save 10% with code PODCAST, and that's PODCAST. Go ahead and go over to www.theclosetexperience.com and save your 10% with code PODCAST. That's PODCAST, The Closet Experience Boutique. What's in your closet? All right now.
I like that.
Ooh, yeah, you can say you 10%, girl. Use that code podcast. This isn't just a conversation. Not just a conversation today, y'all. This one is about the hard truth behind our pills, our pain, and the paths we've been taught to take when it comes to healing. What y'all know about the paths to take when it comes to healing, baby? In this episode of the I Am Kiana Scales podcast, we're pulling back the curtain on what real peace looks like. And I really want to see what that looks like. I know a little something about it. I've taught a little bit of something about it, but we're going to talk about it on another level. Today, I hope they ready. Y'all see, I'm like, keep looking at me. I'm going to introduce her in a minute, but we're going to a whole nother level. Y'all heard me talk about healing and the journey of all that, but we're going to go to another side of it. So I need y'all to sit back, relax. Don't worry about those fake smiles. Because we going beyond those fake smiles and beyond saying, I'm okay, just to say we okay. I told you we're going to take this to another lane. This is the kind that touches your body, your mind, and your spirit. That's what we're talking about in this episode. We're talking prescription versus practical solutions. But you don't have to take all of those pills all the time. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. Yes, we are. Y'all, we talking about it today. Got a medicine cabinet just full of stuff. We gonna talk about it today. Look how I'm looking. I know. We gonna talk about it. Don't be shamed. Just buckle up because this one is about finding the real plug to peace. You heard me, the real plug to peace. To all my diamond diggers and truth hitters, remember, no gossip, just gems. And when those gems drop, you know what to say, or should I say what to type. Stamp it, or you can just give us some hearts, or post your questions down there because we love to engage over here at the I Am Kiana Scales podcast. Now, y'all already know how I do it here. I don't just bring guests, I bring game changers, baby. And today, woo, family, I got a woman who's out here redefining what healing looks like. She's the force of nature behind Nene's Happy Treats, those holistic creations that are intentional as they are delicious. And the visionary founder of Nene's Place of Healing, where the focus is restoring balance from the inside out. She's blending the wisdom of a licensed nurse practitioner with the heart of a certified holistic practitioner. And through Reiki, I hope I'm saying it right, Reiki and meditation and remedies rooted in love, she's permitting us to heal on every level. And I do mean every level. Put your hands together and help me welcome Shanae Matthews. But I like to call her the plug to peace, baby. You like how I gave you that title, plug to peace. Like that. You know, I'm always giving somebody a title, but they be good titles, don't they?
I like that.
That's why people fool with me because, they like what I got to give. So I'm going to let you start by just telling people just briefly about yourself so they'll know who I have sitting here.
Okay. My name is Shanae Matthew, aka Nene. I am a holistic practitioner and I am a registered nurse. So I know the holistic part and I know the medical part. So I'm here to heal you and answer any questions you may have.
All right, well, we finna jump on in this thing. You're a licensed nurse practitioner, as you said, and a certified holistic practitioner. Yes. That's such a powerful balance between those two. So what led you to merge traditional medicine with holistic remedies?
My grandmother. My grandmother, she was on, like I said, she had a bag of medications, come home crying all the time. I didn't know how to help her. So I went back to school and learned it the medical way. And then I went and turned around and learned it the holistic way and got her down to 5 medicines and she was doing great.
Oh, wow.
And then I met Margot and she was talking to me about the holistics and what God wanted me to do.
Can I stop you right there? Because I think I know, Margot. You're talking about Margot with, what's the name of my business? Go-Go's.
Loco Crochet.
Yes. I was like, I'm going to mess it up. But yes, Miss Margot. Okay, go ahead. So y'all in Nashville, y'all know. I think she goes by, what's her slogan? Dr. Go-Go? Wait.
Dr. Go-Go.
Dr. Go-Go,
Dr.
yes.
Go-Go.
Yes. So if y'all know, that's who she's talking about over here. Keep going.
And she came and like I said, God, I'm here and I pray over everything that I do and I do everything through God to heal his people, not to get rich, to help people. So yes, and Go helped me open that up too.
What a blessing, what a blessing,
yes.
What a blessing it is. So was there a personal moment besides that made you say, I need to go deeper to the medical system?
Well, again, my journey, I started eating different, changing my lifestyle, and lost a couple of people in my life, but it was okay.
Okay.
Because when I was meditating and getting closer to God, He told me that the right people is gonna come. Um, I meditated and got closer to God, and I'm like, what do you need me to do other than these trees? You were already doing it. I didn't understand. And then one day I was at my shop. Margot came in and was like, hey, I don't want to scare you, but God said you are already doing it, but you have to do the holistic side to heal his people. And I was like, what? And then I cried because I was like, I didn't even know this lady.
Okay,
this lady
this is before Margot came into your life.
Yeah.
God was speaking to you.
Yeah.
Then he sent her directly in your path to minister to you.
Yes. And when she said that, and I was like, I hear you, God. I hear you. I'm finna do it. I'm finna do it. So I started learning the holistic side, going back to school, learning more. And then I bought it, and I've been doing it for about 6 years now. And then I've been a registered nurse for 13.
So let me ask you this. Let's talk about your happy treats, or AKA edibles.
Yes.
For those of you, what inspired you to create them? Number one, and what makes them different from what people think of them as far as, oh, they're edibles, you know, like, because I get that, like, oh, they're edibles.
Okay, yeah.
I'm one of them. Okay, I'm just gonna put it out there, world. Y'all be like, oh, they're doing it, because I don't do them. But let's talk about it.
Yes. So when I first started doing it, it was a healing thing.
Okay.
Like I tell people, cannabis it all has all different meanings, all different strengths on how to heal the body.
Okay.
It's just like a holistic herb. It helps with cataracts. It helps with cancer pain. It helps with people who cannot sleep at night. You know, it helps all of those things, and people look down on it. And it also, you can make a pain sap for it, and it helps with pain on the outside.
With that pain on my, I tried it. I have it.
So, and some people, when I make, you know, if I make the, you know, the pain creams or, you know, the tablets, they're like, well, you know, I want to eat it, but I want it to taste good. And I'm like, okay, so you want to eat it to taste good? And then they was like, yeah. And I had my first cancer patient, and she would like buying the cookies all the time, and she's like, it's doing good. I'm finna get out of remission, Shanae. It's doing good. And I was like, okay. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna add this to my treat. So I have a treat menu and a healing menu, and you can choose from either or.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It's such a blessing to be able to do both.
Yes. It is. And everything I do, I make from the heart, and I make it homemade. So everything I make with my hands. So I'm a marketer.
So what's on your edibles? Is it like Rice Krispie? Like, tell me, what does that look like?
So my treat menu is Rice Krispie treats, nerd ropes, cookies. I even do it in suckers. Any candy that you want, I can do it. I also make it in a drink.
I was just going to ask you about, so do you have the drinks? Okay, because I've seen several people doing like the drinks. Okay.
Yep. And then like I said, and then I have my healing menu for those who are like, well, I don't really want to, you know, do that for my health. And I was like, it's okay. There's other herbs that God put on here.
Yeah, tell us about some of those type of herbs. What are some of those?
So one of the herbs that will help your body, for people who have ADHD. I hate when they put kids on ADHD medicine because
I don't know if they're still using Ritalin, like back in
they still do. Okay,
so Ritalin is still out there.
Yes, they're still using that, and you know, Ritalin and those type ADHD medications lower libido in men. It messes with their testosterone. It messes with your hormones as a woman. So you're putting these kids on it, and it's absolutely nothing wrong with these kids. All you have to do is give them ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is a herb. Yeah, it's a common herb, and it keeps you calm, and it doesn't, you know, mess with your digestive system. Any of that, you won't have any problems with your digestive system or your libido. It's actually going to help. Okay. So, and it helps the brain too.
So what's some other benefits? We talked about cancer, the libido, and the kids on taking them off of the Ritalin for the ADHD.
Yes.
So what other remedies could it help for?
So with ashwagandha?
Or just any of your herbs?
Any other, okay. So then I have one that is popular. Everybody probably already know. It is soursop.
Let's talk about that, because I just now started hearing that word. And then I saw some, I don't know what store I was in. I want to say Walmart. I might be lying, but was it Walmart or Kroger? I don't know. And it was in a can. It said soursop.
So, yep, you seen that at Walmart.
Okay, because I'm like, what is it? And it's funny because when I zoomed in and I'm like, this is what they're the talk of social media, Facebook, and I'm like, what is it and what does it do? Can you explain that, please?
So, what soursop does is it helps cancer. It fights off cancer and any major diseases in the body. And it also lowers your cholesterol levels and your blood pressure. So if you have high blood pressure issues, it is good to take that. You want the herb form. You don't want the juice form.
Okay, because
the herb, because you got the juice. Yeah, the juice is going to, because it has like some of the additives and stuff in it. So it's going to give you just a little bit. But if you get the herb and drink it in a tea, I make it in a tea or a tablet form.
Now, where do you get the herb from?
I go to an herbal store.
Okay, so an herbal store. Okay.
Yes.
So that's something you can't find at Walmart, child.
No, you can't.
You can't find it at Walmart. You only gonna find what I saw in the can. Now, have you tried it in a can? I want to know what does it taste like, or have you ever had it in general?
Now, I've had it in a can, and what it is, it's sweet. It tastes like a pineapple.
Oh, okay.
So it's sweet. It's not, but the only difference is it has huge seeds in it. I went to Jamaica and I ate one. And then I took the seeds and bought them over here. So I grow my own.
Okay.
So with the soursop, you make it, like I said, a tea tablet form, and it's going to help cancer, and it's going to help fight those major diseases, like I said, blood pressure, diabetes. And it doesn't, like I said, your body don't care about your arms, legs falling off. It just cares about this here, your organs.
Your organs. Okay.
Yep. So it's going to help, like, boost up your white blood cells, help fight off those diseases with the white blood cells and everything. So, and I tell a lot of people, you can eat it, you can rub it on. It's gonna help with your cancer, and it's gonna help. So
we still talking. Okay, you can rub that on.
Yeah, you can rub it on.
So what's the texture of it? Look, I be having to know all this.
Now you would have to. I make it in a cream.
Okay, so you got to make it in a cream. Okay,
yeah,
I got you.
I make it in a cream, and then I have them rub it on, and then I also, because you want it to absorb in the skin, and you also want to take it on the inside so it can help the inside of your body to.
So you heal it inside out, pretty much. Okay, so it's fighting it. Okay.
Yeah, and it's a really good soursop's really good. Then there's another, that's why I tell people, take that for your blood pressure. Because if you get on blood pressure medicine, they're going to put you on that blood pressure medicine, and then it's going to fix that problem. But then you're going to have a liver issue. Then you're going to go back in to the doctor. Okay, something wrong with my liver. So then he's going to put you on liver medicine. Stop it, because all the chemicals in there is affecting all of your organs in your body, and people is not paying attention to that. But with the herbs that grow, it doesn't do that. It don't have any chemicals on it. It's coming straight from the ground. It's natural. So that helps. And then I have sea moss. Everybody popular? Sea moss is popular.
Yes, I'm gonna say
it replaces all the minerals in the body that the body needs.
Oh.
And it also helps with it's really, really good for your digestive system. So if you have IBS or diverticulitis, it's going to help that. So it's good to take the soursop. Then there's another, I'm trying to think, I have so many formulas. Lion's mane. So lion's mane is a mushroom. You can eat it, or you can freeze dry it, crunch it up, put it in a vegan tablet, and take it every day. That's good for the brain, and it helps prevent you from having dementia as you get older.
Okay, and you get this also from the herb store.
Yep.
Okay. I've never been inside a herb store.
Yes, there's one on East Nashville, and it's called Middle Eastern Herbs.
Okay.
And it's on Gallatin Road.
Well, shout out to y'all. Y'all got a free plug. We're going to send you some people there. Just give me my 10%.
Yeah.
I'm just joking. Y'all go over there and see what they have, because I want y'all to be healthy.
Yes.
This is so interesting to me. Yeah. Because I'm over here like, I've never been in a herb store. And then when you talked about the soursop, I just happened to see that in Walmart. And I was like, it was just like cans. And I was like, I just heard people talking about this, and I said that's crazy because I just saw it. I want to say it was like last week.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my goodness.
It's
And
in
of course,
progress.
I see I left it there because I was like, I don't know nothing about that. Just because y'all be doing all these trends, I don't be doing everything y'all doing. I got to see what's going to happen to y'all first.
Okay, I don't listen.
Look, I'm petty and I got to see what's going to happen to y'all
No,
first.
because everything that I do, I try it on me and my family first before I make it for my customers. Elderberry, it is cold outside, y'all. These kids is going to get sick. You are too. COVID is the new flu. Elderberry keeps up your immune system, and it also has a zinc in it to keep you from being sick.
Go ahead. I was just gonna jump in and say, we just heard about elderberry when COVID came. Like I'm like, what? We should start hearing about stuff as and you'll be like, oh wow, I never heard of elderberry. I'm just gonna be honest. Until COVID, when everybody's talking about, where can I get the elderberry syrup? And then people saying, no, don't get this kind. That's not the right kind. I just started hearing all this stuff. And that's another thing. When people start saying, oh, it's not this, you be looking like, okay, well, what am I supposed to get?
Right. And there is certain kinds, like the black elderberry, it helps for the black elderberry helps for people that have postmenopausal. Then you have the regular elderberry that helps with your immune system. Okay. So you got to know the difference.
So we're more geared toward your immune system because you were talking about. Yes. So when we're talking about cold and flu season, you need the one for your immune system. Yes. So we got to educate y'all. I'm not going to steer you wrong. Not going to steer you wrong.
And I sell it. So if you want to buy it, it's $8 a bottle.
Yes, and what's your website?
My website is Nene's Happy Trees Place of Healing.com, or you can get on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok and order from there, or call my business line 615-977-1436.
Call that business line and get you some before she run out, because all y'all I want y'all to run her cash register up, boo-boo. Run her register up. Get y'all some elderberry, baby. I don't need them kids showing up sick, and I definitely don't need you all showing up sick to work, spreading them nasty germs. Don't be spreading them germs. So those remedies, amazing, and clearly make an impact on those that partake in those. So I'm curious though, a lot of us are hearing about meditation or Reiki and that healing energy.
Yes.
But some of us, like myself, don't fully understand what that is. Can you break it down? What is it?
Yes. So, and you're right, because there's a lot of people who do black magic with Reiki. Me, I don't do that.
Wait a minute, let's go back.
Yep.
So when you say black magic with Reiki, are we talking about like the voodoo type stuff? I just want to make sure I'm see, y'all know over here. I'm gonna make them break it down so we understand. So what does I know you don't do it, but what does that side look like? So when you say that, what are they over there doing?
Like when they're putting things on, like say, okay, I'm mad at this person, and I need you to do Reiki with me so I can something bad can happen.
Oh, so you're trying to put they both? I mean, not you. And let me clarify. Not people are out here doing it to put basically what we know. I'm not from New Orleans, but what I know from the New Orleans, they putting a root on them people.
That's exactly.
Okay, we're gonna stay away from that. But let's talk about what you do.
Yeah. Mine is to get closer to God.
Okay, I like that.
Heal the body. Heal what you're feeling. Like if you're depressed, you have anxiety, or if you're going through something, feel that so it can come out, so we can heal that. And it's more of like doing, practicing, where the pain is. Let's pray over the pain, or doing acupuncture.
You do it. Oh, wow.
With that. So it's a lot of things with Reiki, and like you said, I did my research, and it's like what you think. It's like New Orleans, but other people do it differently to heal the body. It's basically just healing your body. Say you're having something going on with your knee, where I'm gonna go over it, pray over it, and then you're gonna sit there, and then I might play the drums while I'm doing it, or trying to put sage. Sage gets rid of all the bad, to get it out. Okay. But it's just to heal your body.
So you're rubbing the sage on, or you?
Yeah, I'm just.
Oh, okay. Okay, you just going.
Yeah, and then we're just going over the body, praying over the body, trying to heal whatever hurts or whatever you're trying to get out. It's nothing. I'm not putting no bad juju on nobody, none of that. Because if you come to me and think you're finna get that, you're sadly mistaken. You might as well find somewhere else.
I like that. That you're just getting the people to relax and to
Yeah.
get to move the, and let me say to move positive. I want to say is to move positive. What I'm hearing is to move
Yes.
positive energy throughout
The
the
body.
body.
And take that negative,
Mhm.
release it out.
I like that. I'm gonna have to try that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to try it. And when you said playing, is that kind of like the sound bath?
Yes,
Because
I
we
do the
talked about that.
sound.
Okay.
I do the sound bath. Some people like the sound baths in their Reiki sessions. So what the sound baths do is it just a lot of people tell you when you meditate, you
Mhm.
are to clear your mind.
Mhm.
No. You are to feel. I want you to feel. I had to learn that. Feel what is going on in your mind. Take on that because that's something that you have to take on
Mhm.
and heal from that.
That makes sense.
Because if you keep it in, it's not, clearing your mind. It's when you're done, it's still gonna
Gonna
be
be
there.
that right.
So feel that. And then we will do the sound bowls. The sound bowls are different. It's like you have the heart chakra to heal the heart,
Mhm.
the sound bowl heart. Then you have the pelvic to heal the pelvic of the body. And then you have the sound bowl that has the third eye. Now the third
What's the
eye.
third eye?
So the third eye is when your mind, it's basically your mind
Okay.
opened up to things that you wouldn't normally see,
Hmm.
and pay attention to. In y'all case, red flags.
Okay, got it, got it,
Yeah.
got it.
So
Mhm.
and help heal that. Help heal your mind and your body,
Mm.
physically and mentally.
Physically and mentally.
hmm And
I
some
like
people
that.
cry, and it's like it's hey, we
Well,
in a
that's
safe
good because that
space.
means it's
Cry,
like a
get it
release that
out.
they're releasing to get it
hmm
out. Okay, so for my listeners who say, I can't meditate, my mind won't sit still. If that's you, let me hear you say, that's me, girl, in the chat. Talk to me, chat. Talk to me, chat. Tell me that's me, because we're going to talk about, we're going to help you in a minute.
Yeah.
So talk to me. Let me know. And if you have any questions right now for Shanae, let me know in the chat, because we'll definitely answer your questions. Yes, yes, we will.
It's whatever y'all want.
Yes, because we're here to help you. So,
Mm-hmm.
well, y'all can still answer in the chat and put that that's me, girl, because we're gonna help you. So what's one simple first step that our audience can take to just start meditating? Because people are like, oh, my mind is racing. And when I say I need to be in the chat talking about this me, my mind just I got yeah. You might have heard me because you listen to the podcast. Like, when I be telling you my mind. So I can meditate a little bit, but then my mind started wondering. So I probably need a good inhale, exhale, and release a lot of something because my mind to be like I'm one of them people you were saying, what's the point if you're gonna get up and your mind's still thinking about 10,000 things? So I really do need a session. I need something where I can really clear my thoughts and just purge it all out.
And then just so the thing is when your mind is racing, those are things that you need to take care of, that you need to do. I want you to feel those things because and then be calm about it. And when you're calm about it, you're like, okay, well, I can take this on at a time, one thing at a time. Because I don't want you to say, okay, I'm gonna clear my mind. You're clearing your mind because you're getting rid of what God is wanting you to do. So I need you to focus on what you need to do, even if it's bad. Okay, well, with what I need to do with within myself. Sometimes when you're meditating, it make you look at yourself on what you need to do that's better. Feel that. I tell people all the time, feel that. Don't be afraid to feel
I always
that.
say feel the feelings.
Yes, feel that. I've had people cry.
Mm-hmm.
I've cried doing it myself. Like and change the way you eat. Change the way you eat so that you can have that calm in mind to be like, okay, well, I can take this on. Or God, what you need me to do. Maybe sometimes you got to just let people go. You don't have to physically tell them, but you can just like move yourself away. And then if they do come to you and ask you, hey, why are you acting funny? No, it's not that I'm acting funny. I'm just doing this for me. And if you are my true friend, you would understand. And if they're not, they wasn't meant to be.
That's right.
Yeah. So
because I know I talked to Keita. We had a conversation, I believe, like last week, and I was talking about how my mind race. I said, I think I might got a little touch of ADHD. Like my mind, like we'll be in conversation, and baby, I'll be in 55 more conversations. She'd be like, what we talking? Like my mind, like I tell her, and this is no lie. My mind, like it be feeling like somebody thumped me in the middle of my forehead. Like I don't know what that is. But that's why I be telling people it's very different. I could be sitting here talking to people, but my mind it's already on 500 other things. But I'm focused. See, I'm sitting here focused.
Yeah.
But it's like it'll start doing this, and then I'll start. I don't know. I'm gonna let y'all in on something. You really know when it's happening when I start talking 1,000 miles per minute, and people be like, slow down. Because that's my head ticking, and it comes out through my articulation. It's like, blah, 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 and they be like, wait, what? But because I got thoughts in my head, but what's coming out of my mouth are not the thoughts in my head.
Right.
It's whatever we're talking about. But yeah, I keep saying I'm gonna have to talk to my primary care physician because it's something I don't know. It just seems like it gets more intense, y'all. Y'all don't understand. That thing be. I be like, okay, wait, slow this motor down up here.
You need ashwagandha. Ashwagandha.
Okay, I'm gonna go get me some ashwagandha.
All that down. Yep, and then
that's exactly what she needs.
Yeah, ashwagandha. That's gonna calm. It's gonna calm those thoughts down, and you're gonna be able to do one thing
and something to help her sleep. Look, I'm telling all your business.
Well, we've already told my business on here. I don't sleep. Everybody know me. No, I do not go to sleep. I know this is not good. I tell you, I can't sleep. Like my husband
when
said,
she
y'all,
it could be like almost a whole day.
Yes, and when I do go to sleep, I go to sleep for her. And it's funny because my brother-in-law, I'm about to go on vacation, and he said, "What you gonna do? Sleep the whole vacation?" And my husband, I already know that first maybe day or two. Now last year, I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. We was in Cabo.
Okay.
Your girl was gone.
Sleep.
But let me say this. Last year, I was going through a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, my whole family was going through a lot. I know y'all probably like, I always thought, yes, and we still going through a lot. So I slept most of my trip. I mean, I had fun. We turned up, but my husband already know, just leave the room. Just go and do what you gonna do. Cause baby, when I go to sleep, Keita tell you, she be like, girl, get up, we gotta go. When we on the road together, she be like, you gotta get up, we gotta go. And I be like, I just want to sleep. Like when I shut down, because my brain just be, people don't understand. You can get in my mind. I go so long without sleeping, and my brain is always pushing.
You need that ashwagandha. It's gonna calm you down. What it's gonna do is it's gonna calm you down and keep you calm to where you can focus and also sleep. Because I made that formula for my sister.
So I need to get it from you?
Yeah, okay. I'll make it for you. My sister, I had made it for her, and she's a teacher.
Okay.
And she had taken it, and she was at work, and she was like, dang, like, I feel calm. And I was like, yeah, you do. She said, I feel so calm. Like, these kids can, like, literally do whatever they want if they want to. I was like, well, that's good. And then she was like, instead of just taking one, I'm going to take two. So she took two at home. And then her fiance came in the room. He called me. He said, Shanae, what did you do to your sister? I said, she sleep? He said, yeah. I said, let alone. She need to sleep.
Oh, she sleep.
Yeah, it was just the ashwagandha just calming her down and making her sleepy because she took two. But when you take that one.
So I just need to take one.
Yep. And then at night, you take two.
I'm going to put my order in tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, anybody know me know I believe in supporting. So I'm going to pay you for your leave, making some, and I get them. We'll link up and I'll get them for you. And I'm going to come back and report to the people what happened to me.
Yes.
I am. I'm going to come back and report. Yes, but I am going to take it because, baby.
Yes, you need to sleep. That's going to help you calm down, and it's going to help you sleep. That's outside of the indica that I make.
The who?
That's the cannabis. Indica.
You say India?
Indica.
Indica. Okay,
yeah.
Let me get the indica.
In the couch.
Oh, okay.
Is what we call it. In the couch. Yeah, because it's going to, that's going to make you sleep.
Oh,
no, that's gonna be too much.
Look at
that's why I said,
well, wait a minute. Well,
just
give me the ass. Let me just get that, baby. Don't give me nothing else.
Yeah, but that will make you sleep. But the ashwagandha, like, it helped a lot of my clients, like the ones that have ADHD or the ones who cannot sleep at all. It will help you relax.
I can't sleep.
And then you need to change the way you eat. And the reason why you're always sleepy, it sounds like, have you had your iron levels checked?
I tell her that all the time. I really did just have I just had my follow-up visit, baby. My iron is good, and I can show y'all the report because I just had my follow-up visit, and they had to take blood work. Thank you very much. And that was, what month is it? How many months I've been post-op? Is it called post-op? Whatever it's called.
Physical.
No, I had my surgery last year,
so
I had my follow. So they had to take my blood. A couple of months ago, I had to go back to my surgeon, and yes, they drew blood. They did because he wanted to make sure I was taking my vitamins. He said it'll show up in his work, so it was good. See,
yes,
I do stay cold though,
but what's gonna help you with the energy level? I make an iron tablet that has, and one of the main ingredients in it is dandelion root. Dandelion root is going to give you that energy to get up and go, and it's also going to replace those platelets in your body that you need as far as your iron levels go.
But
So,
baby, I be feel like I be having a lot. The funny part is I be on 10 so much. Like I be on go when it's time, but if you leave me in the room, like just don't leave me nowhere where I can go to sleep. Because I'm gonna go to sleep. But I can be on 10. I'm like, I don't know where I get all this. Like I'm a natural high, baby.
Energy, yeah, I like it.
I'm a natural high. I don't need too much to get me high, baby, because I'm gonna, baby, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna do everything.
Yeah, but like I said, if you want your energy up, dandelion root.
It's just when you put me somewhere and I go to sleep, I'm gone.
It's because you do a lot.
Yes, I do. I do.
You're gonna have to take time to your. I tell people it is very important.
She doesn't have balance.
Take time for yourself. Yes, it is amazing that what we do with our being creative and everything. But you also have to make time for you to rest because, baby, I tell people all the time, I'm closed on Sundays. I'll come, my time from 12 to 3. That's what you're going to get from me. And that's it because even though, yes, I want to heal you and I work at a hospital, I even heal people at the hospital where I work at because they rather see me than a doctor. Yeah. So, and I'm like, okay, I'm doing both of these at once and I'm going to have to make time for me because if not, I'm not going to be any good for my people. So I tell people all the time, please make time for yourself. You got to.
I do. That's why we go on vacation. And then my little time when I get to myself, it be me.
I love that.
I go sit some places by me. I don't be telling all my business, but y'all, it be so funny. I'm just going to give y'all one for free. Sometimes I just sit in my car. I do. I sit in my car and play a little gospel music. And it's funny because most nights when I leave here, I'm sitting in my car in the driveway, and my husband be on his way to work, depending on what his schedule is for that day. He'd be like, "Why you been sitting out here?" I'd be like, I roll my window down, be like, "Gone, you hear this music? Like I'm getting it. This my me. So like I do me time a little different. I'd be like, let me just listen to my music. I just need to listen to my music.
I like that.
I just need to hear something spiritual right now. I need to just be in tune with the Lord. Yes, and the Lord needs to be in tune with me.
That's right. Because when
I call that sometimes my me time because. Baby, I be fitting, and I get out the car and I be like, okay, time to go take a shower.
Yep.
Or let me go eat this salad that I may stop at Zaxby's or something get me. Y'all, I love the look at me shouting out Zaxby's, the grilled chicken Cobb salad.
Oh, you look good.
I love me the grilled chicken Cobb salad, but yes, honey, I might go get me one when I leave for that because I am feeling a little salad. I really want one. Can somebody go get me a Rafferty salad? I appreciate it. I pay for it, but you got to go get it first and I pay you back. Y'all can bring it over here to the shop. I'll be here for a minute. I need a Rafferty salad. I need that.
Those are really good.
What's the salad I get? Wait a minute, y'all. It's the one with the grilled chicken on it. I can't think of the name right now, but it's the only one. Give me the now. Close your ears, people. That's healthy. I need my hot bacon and my honey mustard for that salad. I need both. I need both of those for my salad. But can somebody go get that for me? Your girl need a salad right about now, and that sounds good. And you get you something while you there. I pay you back. Look, but I can't think of the name right now, and I should know it as much as I eat it. What was I going? Look, I don't start talking about food and got off track.
No, you find you talking about getting your car to have time.
Yeah, that's my me time. Yes. And then sometimes my me time is I go out to eat by myself. And
people need to do that more. No,
it's somewhat. No, it's just me. I'm just coming here with me.
Yeah, I had to learn that for myself. Like because my sister-in-law, she was like, Shanae, you do so much. Like you need to have time for yourself. And I was like, I don't want to go out to eat by myself. That's weird. Like I don't. And she was like, just try it. And you were absolutely right, and I love.
And I used to always be like, I gotta have some company.
Yeah, that's me.
Baby,
no.
I've been doing these things. Last time I went to oh my God, chicken and waffles place out here. I went and got me some yams. All I had was yams and oh my God, collard greens. And then I ordered macaroni. That's all I said. And just give me a water. See,
you doing good? Yeah.
Like, you don't want it. I just sat there and that's all I wanted. And sometimes I just go sneak off by myself. That's my thing. Now, what I want to graduate to is going to the movies by myself. But it's something about this.
I've done that.
Now, I hadn't done that shit. Go to the movies by myself. But wait, I will though. I will go to the movies. But I just be like, oh, no. I need somebody to sit back, talk to, But one day I'm going to graduate going to the movies. But I can pretty much do a whole bunch of stuff by myself. But I don't feel like waiting on nobody. I'm like, I'm just going to go by myself.
And that's good. Like more people need to do that.
Yeah.
So that they can. It makes you in tune with yourself. Like I'm okay to do this by myself. Yes. I don't have to have a lot of people, and that's good me time and self care time.
Because you don't always need an entourage.
No.
So
question?
we have no questions, but we have a few comments in the chat.
Come on with the comments.
All right. One from G Johnson. He said he still needs your head sizes.
Wait, G. Yesterday a dude tried to put a hat on me. What size he said the hat was? He said it was the smallest y'all had or whoever had.
And he said it was too big for her head.
It was too big for my head. It was somebody there that was taking pictures, and he said that was my head size, but it wasn't. So can you find out? I don't know my head size, but I do want my hat. So just let me know if I can come one day this week, if the hat man can come to your shop and I can come to your shop. We having a whole conversation over here about.
Yes.
But baby.
But he also said he do know about them dandelions.
Oh, you know about the dandelion root?
Yes.
Okay, I like that.
And then Felicia Reed Kidd said she loves sitting in her car before going in the house as well.
Okay, me too, girl.
Girl, what you be listening to? Do you listen to any music, Felicia? Cause baby, honey, oh my God. See, this is the thing. I can't never think of the name of the song, but what is my song that I just started listening to? Hold on, let me get my man. Cause there's a part on it. See, y'all finna make me go.
He said okay.
Okay, let me know, and I'm gonna come by the shop if you can just give me some. I know I forgot the number yesterday, but that wasn't the right size.
But she sits in her car too. I do that. It's because I get it, because when I pull up, I sit in my car for at least 20 minutes. My kids open their door, and I'm like, and they'll shut the side door again. Then my husband will come out every now and again. I'm like, and then he'll shut the door and go back in the house. Because it's like, when you have kids and a husband, and you get ready to go in the house, it's like, go, let's go, dinner. What's this? What's that? What's this? And it's like, nope, I want to be in my car. Let me listen to gospel. Let me get my mind together before I walk in.
Baby, I be listening to that. Y'all, I think it's Shekinah Glory. Girl, it's just, I can't think of my song right now, but baby, when it say, is this the thing you anointed me to do, God? Because sometimes I be ready to throw in the towel on everything. But baby, I'm gonna let you listen to that song. Baby, if my phone wasn't up there, I play it in my playlist, and I be having it on repeat, because sometimes I be like, God, now, this is the thing that you called me to do?
That's right.
Because sometimes, baby, y'all don't understand. It gets
hard.
It get hard to keep it on. It do. Anybody else talking to us in the chat?
Oh no, G Johnson just said that Felicia Reed Kidd be listening to him.
But you know what? Yep, she better be listening to him. Yes, G. Tell everybody to go stream your music. Go on and plug yourself out there, and then tell them they can come catch you September the 20th.
Okay.
At Privy.
Okay.
I'm sorry, baby.
No,
girl,
this done
turned into couch conversation. This ain't even couch conversation. See?
I'm going. No, for real, I'm going. I want to hear.
Well, look, you should go to Privy, and you should go both days, but especially on Saturday, because your girl is getting the Legacy Award. Okay. I just have to throw that shameless plug in. Let me clap it up for myself.
Yes.
So that's why y'all got to continue to shop at the Closet Spence Boutique and just donate to whatever I be doing, because I put that money back in the streets. They help me do what I need to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. And believe that. Yeah. Okay, let me get back on track, because baby, I done turned this thing into couch conversation. Like yeah. So listening to all of this makes me think about the pressures of so many of us, especially black women, that we carry. We're always told to just pray about it, girl. Be strong. And if that sounds familiar, all that, let me hear y'all say, stamp it, girl, stamp it, or throw me some hearts up in the chat if that sounds like you, where people are telling you to stay strong, be strong, just pray about it.
Yep, they do that.
Yes, and we can't, and nothing is wrong with prayer. I always have to say, there's nothing wrong with that, but sometimes we don't want to hear that when you're going through something.
No.
You want some practical answers.
Exactly.
So let me ask you this. So how do you see holistic practices helping black women release some of that emotional camouflage we've been carrying? We know we talked about it earlier with Reiki, but is there anything else?
Yes. So with black women, I'm for my black women. Do you hear me? So a lot of us, we get told, let's hurry up and do surgery for your fibroids, and let's hurry up and do no, you don't have to hurry up and do that. Like, they don't tell us everything that we need to know. Far as like menopause, like there's a herb that can help with menopause that I can help you with. That can help you with menopause. Fibroids, I know a lot of us have that. Like, it's the foods we're eating that's feeding it, that's making it grow. Like, we're giving these doctors money to cut on us and stuff through our insurance. No, stop eating the certain foods that's making it grow, like ranch and bread. Bread makes it grow. And I also have a formula.
Did you say ranch?
Yes, ranch.
You know black. I'm sorry.
I know black people. I know.
But can we switch to blue cheese? Or is that bad too?
No, you feeding it too.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was trying to give you an alternative.
I know.
So okay, go ahead.
But if you change the way you eat, and also take the formula that I made for fibroids, I have a lady that I've been working with for 6 months, and baby, her fibroid is shrinking. It went from a 12 to a 2 centimeter.
Oh wow!
And her doctor was trying to cut on her, and she was like, "I don't want that. Like, I just want to be able to have kids." And now she's gonna be able to have a baby.
Oh.
So she's gonna be able to have a baby. So I was like, if you need help with fibroids, like, I'm all for women health. Fibroids, menopause. Oh my gosh, if y'all are like me, I hate my period cramps. Like, it is so horrible to where it have me laying down, like I don't want to work or do anything, and I'm in the bed. It makes me feel bad. So I came up with a formula to help with that. So, and I've been taking it myself, and like I said, I try everything on myself before I give it to y'all, and it actually works. And I ended up having a lady who was having the same problem as me, and she had just came back from healing from cancer, and she ended up taking it. We've been working on it for 3 months. She was like, Shanae, I only have 1 day of bad cramps and 2 days of heavy flow, and then that's all I get. And I was like, that's good. And she was losing a lot of blood, so it turned her into anemia. So we worked on that, and we got her anemia up. So you having menopause problems, I'm your girl. Fibroids, I'm your girl. You have PMS problems, I am your girl. Hormones, I am your girl.
Y'all out there feeling hormonal. Y'all better get at her.
I told my husband, I said, I'm 36 years old. Why am I getting hormonal acne like my kids? So I came up with a hormonal tablet. I don't have any acne on my face.
Skin looks good.
Thank you. And then I use thank you. And then, but I was a picker, y'all. Like, I used to pick at it.
Oh no!
I know. I used to be a picker.
Touch your face, because that make them spots.
And then, so I created a formula called Glow Up.
Glow Up.
I was taking my hormonal tablets for my acne, and I was using Glow Up. And Glow Up is turmeric. And I used a coconut base. Coconut is a natural lightening of the skin too. And I would do that every day. And
that's why her skin looks like this, flawless. She woke up like this.
Yes.
She did.
I am all for women. Dermatitis, eczema. Like,
I'm gonna say that like that skin disease.
And I help it.
What about psoriasis and all that thing?
Yes.
Okay,
psoriasis too. I tell women, if you having like a lot of cellulitis or swelling in the legs and things that's going on with your legs.
Look, she looks over here.
I can help you with that.
Look, y'all see how she's the shade tree leaning is leaning in my direction. Baby, she did like this. The swelling, baby, they are swole too, aren't they?
But no, you're doing what you supposed to do.
Like I got my compression stuff on today.
But anything with you trying to have a baby, I have people like, I want to have a baby.
Pat, you hear that?
Fertility.
Give me some of that. No.
People with, who having fertility issues.
Don't tell them what I'm taking. We gonna talk about it now.
Yeah.
Let me stop playing for they be. Let me stop playing. Y'all know I joke a lot. Those are jokes.
Yes. But yeah, if you need fertility.
Jokes, girl. Send me some of that.
I got you. But yeah, whatever y'all need. Like I said, I'm here for the men too. Men have low libido, testosterone. I'm your girl.
That makes sense. She got everybody covered, from the kids to the mamas to the dad. She got the whole darn family in her hands.
Yep.
Baby, you got the whole family in your hands. She got it. Whatever you need, she got it.
When you come to my house, it's like my husband's like, what are you doing? Like, if you open my closet, it's formulas just all up and down the closet. And herbs. I sell the herbs too. So if you want to buy the herbs, I will sell them to you. Mullein leaf is one for your smokers.
Okay.
It clears and detox the lungs.
Mm.
Burdock root for people who need to detox their blood, because detoxing the blood
Is
is
that
one
something
of the,
red? What is it? Why do I know that? What is it?
yeah, it's like a red bark.
Why do I know this?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like somebody just educated me on
Probably
this.
yeah.
And I was just like,
And
wait
it
a minute.
detox-
I just had this conversation with somebody. That's
It
why I know this.
detox the
Okay.
body. It detox your blood. So say if you have herpes or if you have any type of disease that's going on in the body that you're trying to clear up, burdock root.
Okay, burdock root. Y'all remember that? Need to clear up some stuff. She walking. I'm gonna call you the walking encyclopedia.
Yeah.
The walking pharmacy encyclopedia. Do y'all remember that? Look, sidebar. You remember encyclopedias?
Yes,
Okay.
I remember.
We used to have them, baby. We thought we was rich. Mama, if you out here, you remember we thought we was rich. We had encyclopedia. That's when encyclopedia.
You had the whole.
We had the whole
Yeah,
set,
collection,
baby.
yeah.
And we had two of them, if I'm not mistaken. The bee people, the buy. What was their name? We had two sets. Let me just say that. Yeah. Anyway.
We had them too.
Yeah, I was just gonna say yes. Y'all remember them? You used to do your homework with them, your papers.
Me.
Yes, baby. We old. These kids today don't know nothing about no dang on encyclopedia. They know Wikipedia and Google.
Google,
right.
My kids.
And
then it's Snap. Y'all chat.
Yep,
GPT.
Oh my God.
I was just gonna say it's TikTok, baby. They learn over there on TikTok.
Yep.
Yeah. But I want to say this to the people. When we're silent about our pain will definitely kill us. I want to drop that gem earlier, that we have to, like you were saying, be in tune with our bodies.
Heck yeah.
Because if not, we're just going to slowly wither away.
Yep.
Because when I pose that question about black women, a lot of times we're scared to tell people, oh, this is wrong with me, or I'm feeling some, because some of us get labeled as what's the word? A hypochondriac.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah, some people like, oh, they say every time something wrong with her. I tell you, something wrong with you, keep on saying something wrong with you and take your butt somewhere and get checked out, because I don't need you out here living in fear.
Do you hear me? Yes, do not live in fear. I had a client that came to me and she was saying that about her doctor. That, oh, you're a hypochondriac, just calm down, it's nothing wrong with you. And she's like, I feel these parasites in my body. Like I feel them all through my, even in my head. And I'm listening to her as she's talking to me, and she was like, everybody thinks I'm crazy. And I'm like, she said, do you think I'm crazy? I said, no. She said, do you think I'm a hypochondriac? I looked at her, I said, no. I said, but I am going to help you get rid of them parasites. And she was like, okay, we've been doing it for 6 months. She good. She was like,
so what did she have to do? She had to take something, or?
So I made her a parasite tablet that she was taking 3 times a day. Then I turned around and we made her some detox teas. So when she was taking the parasite and the detox teas, when she pooped, you can see them. And I know it's TMI, I'm sorry. You can see the worms, and she's seen the worms in her poop. That's how she know that they were coming out and dying.
Wait. You got a back for me. I got this curious mind. How these worms how these parasites get in there? I mean, just
the food you eat.
Okay, so the food. I guess because. Okay, well, let me ask you this. So when we poop regularly, they just don't come out that way. Because I'm just trying to figure out.
So when you, and this is another TMI, sorry. If y'all say you're in the bed and you sleep, or even if you're up and your anus, like around your anus hole, and it's itchy, those are parasites coming in and out. Yeah.
I mean, I guess okay, I must don't have it, bro. I'm trying to. Now, anybody know me? When you watch it, y'all know my mind is a curious mind.
Yeah,
so I'm just trying to figure out. I guess when something never happens to me, my mind is trying to figure out. Okay, I know I'm eating probably bad food, all the stuff we eat.
Yeah.
But I got that part. But I guess if I'm eating so much bad stuff, then why I'm not having that part? I mean, now, Lord, I don't want it.
You might not know.
Right.
I'm just saying, well, she just said, okay, so everybody doesn't have nothing around their anus then. Okay.
No, everybody don't have it around. It don't necessarily have to be around your anus to know. You can feel it in your body. And it can also make you feel sick.
So what does it feel like in the body? I'm just curious.
No, you're fine. In the body, it feels like, in the inside, it feels like bugs are crawling in your body. And you just can't kill them. And they're there. And some people, it gets really bad to where they will shave their head because it's in there. They feel like it's on their scalp, but they can't get to it. So they shave their head because they're their doctor. You're hypochondriac, you don't know what you're talking about, and they don't want to help them. So they're like, I'm just gonna, maybe if I shave my hair, they'll go away. No, it's in underneath your skin. You gotta get it out.
Wow.
So
I've never experienced that, and it's
yeah,
okay.
you will be
Learn
surprised.
something new every day.
Yes.
I mean, I believe you, but it's just my mind is just like, because when you said the food we all eat, that's what I'm saying. It's like, well, now you got me like, well, I don't be feeling nothing like crying.
You ain't gonna, because you don't have it bad. She had it bad. Like it was taking over. Like she was like, as she's talking to me, she's doing this, she's doing that, and I'm looking at her and I'm like, okay. And she was like, you don't think I'm crazy? I was like, no, I believe you. So I ended up making her formula, and we did, we've been doing it. Sometimes you can feed it by like the foods we eat and smoking. They are attracted to smoke, the ammonia in the smoke. They love that. So it just, and sometimes it builds up in your body when you don't try to take care of it or eat differently, and then they take over. And then to the point where you can start feeling them in your body.
Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.
Yeah. So I tell people all the time.
So now let me ask you.
Mindful of what you eat.
Let me ask you this though, because now you got me curious. So once you get her I'm gonna say parasite free. I'm assuming that's what you call it. So once you get her parasite free, what is her next course? We want her to eat right. I get that.
Yeah.
But we know we're gonna backslide. We're gonna go over there to Princess. We're gonna do all this stuff.
Of course.
So does she need to just is there a preventive type pill that she can take instead of taking that whole treatment?
So she don't have to take the whole treatment.
Okay.
She can still take just a
those little black seeds.
See,
I know a little
you can put it
we
on
got
your
some
food.
at home. My husband trying to eat
Just
healthy. We got a cabinet full of healthy
Sprinkle
stuff.
a little bit on your food. And what it's going to do is going to grab everything that's bad that's in the body, and it's going to bring it out in your poop. You're not going to be like having serious diarrhea. No, you're going to have regular bowel movements, but it's going to attack it. Yeah, because they don't like that. Parasites do not like the chive seeds. It kills them.
Y'all heard it right here, honey. Just go on and get you some of that. Go on and kill them parasites out your body.
Now, I'm not saying go home and put like a dump of that on your food. Do not do that, because the chive seeds, they swell. So if you put them in water, they swell and turn into a gel. So just sprinkle just a tiny bit on your food to help digest it and get that bad out of your body.
Just a little bit, just the tiny, as the old folks say, just a pinch, baby. Just a pinch. You just want a pinch of it now.
Dumping it on there.
Yeah, please don't. Because I don't need, they're going to be flooding your
your
inbox.
Lord, don't do that.
Baby, don't call me, call her, because I ain't going to know what to tell you. Because I'm going to be screaming on the phone with you. Baby, call her, don't call me. So what's one thing doesn't want Blemmy to know about healing that could change how we show up in the world?
They don't want us to know that we can use these herbs to heal our body. They want, it's a money train in the medical field. They want the money. They want your insurance. These doctors, they have drug reps that come and sell them these medicines, but they've never tried them on anyone. So guess what? You're the guinea pig. You're the guinea pig. So they're going to do that. They're going to be like, oh, I had a patient tell me, well, my doctor said that he doesn't feel like, I should get holistic. He feel like I should just get cut on because he want that money. But then when he found out what I was doing and I was able to heal her, he was upset because again, he wanted that money. Because like I told her,
it's going to reduce her primary care visits.
It's going to reduce those visits. And he didn't like that. And I told her, I said, well, let me find. Now, there is some doctors out there that will work with me. I have some that will work. They rather for their patients to be on holistics, but you have to find that right doctor because most of them, you're absolutely right. They don't want us to know. They just want to give us the pills and go on by your way, especially women. When y'all have high blood pressure, like it hurt my feelings. Like I had to walk out the room and cry because I was like, I want to quit because this doctor put this lady on lisinopril. Lisinopril went on call like maybe I want to say 2 years ago. A recall, because it's causing cancer in black women.
I was gonna say in black women.
And he was like, tell her, I'm gonna up the dosage since the small dosage is not working. And I'm looking at her and she's like, okay. And I'm like, oh my God. And when he left the room and I'm like, ma'am, it causes cancer in black women. And she was like, it do. And then I was like, let me show you. And then I had to show her. She was like, well, what do I do? And I was like, you can do soursop. You can go to the herbal store. You will do that every day. I was like, even if you gotta make it yourself, or if you want me to make it for you, I will make it for you. But please don't do that. So her next visit, she came in. He did blood draw. He kept checking her blood BP, and he was like, oh, it's really helping. She said, no, it's not. He said, what do you mean? She said, I ain't been taking it. I've been taking soursop. And he was like, oh. And she was like, yeah, I'm not taking that. You giving me something that could cause me cancer, to harm me. They don't care.
Nope. I tell people all the time, especially Black women, healing is our birthright. It's not a luxury.
Heck no.
And society,
they
do not care. We've got to learn how to, advocate for ourselves. We've got to be our own pushers of our health.
And do your own research.
Yes. And a lot of times, I get it. We like, that's not my area of expertise. I'm relying on my primary care physician
to take care of me.
Yes, you're relying on these folks to take care of you. So I get it. I've been there, done that. So I know we all in the same boat.
So yeah, it's really good. Like they have them here. They have holistic practitioners like me that you can go see. You just have to find them. And like I said, I have appointments. Like I tell people all the time, call that business line and set up consults. My consults are only $20. I'm not trying to take your money. I'm trying to heal you. When you can go to the doctor's office and they're going to charge you about $400-500 after they're done doing everything. I'm just going to tell you how you can heal yourself and also make remedies that you can't afford. Because again, I understand. Because my whole purpose is to heal people for real. This is my passion, and I love us. I love us, Black folk. I love us for real. I care about us, and this is my purpose. So
let me ask you this. So how do we start the conversation with our primary care doctors about that we want to do holistic treatments? And then let's just be real. We know when we all go to the doctor, you only got about roughly 15. I'm gonna give you 20 minutes, but you really got about 15 minutes. So in those 15 minutes, how can you amplify that conversation while you're there?
At first, I tell people all the time, do your research on your medicines. Once you get their research on your medicine, you get in there and you let him know, hey, I think I want to veer off on this, but I would like to see a holistic practitioner. I'm in the works of looking for one. And then they'll go, oh, okay. And I want to wing myself off this medicine. Okay. They can't tell you, you gotta take. They're going to be like, okay, well, if that's what you want to do, but they will persuade you and be like, well, you can do this because this works a lot faster. Of course it's going to work faster, but it's going to cause other problems with your organs in your body. So let them know when you get in there, hey, I want to come off this. I want to wing myself off this, and I want to go see a holistic practitioner. Most of them will agree, and most of them will be like, well, you'll just have to go and find out.
Okay.
But yeah, I tell them, do it. I even tell my patients that when they prefer to see me than the MD, where I work, I like where I work because they give me that opportunity to be able to help people naturally.
Oh, I like that.
Especially I work with women. I work at an OB.
Okay.
So when women are like, well, I want to have a baby, but I don't want to take these fertility drugs because of all the side effects on it. And I did my research and I don't want to do that. And then I'll go, okay, then that's fine. You can do that with your doctor. I done my research is what you tell them. And I don't feel that I need to be on this and I want to do it holistically. They will either refer you out or they will give you things that you should try.
Most definitely. And I can say I love my primary care physician. For years, I was having, issue with swelling, but basically nailed it down to I have lymphedema. And it's when I first started coming to him, he said, well, let me assess you for myself. So he did. He was like, okay, I know you've been here. I've had your charts and blah, 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 but let me start. So when he was prescribing me fluid, well, we know in the Black community fluid medication, furosemide, HTCZ, I done been on them all. Well, what was happening was my body was rejecting them. He was like, you a different patient. I didn't have diabetes, he was like, but your body is rejecting this.
Because you're not supposed to have it.
And that's what he was telling me. He was like, I got to take you off because we're about to mess up your liver, your kidneys. And then I even had to go see a kidney. That's why I said, baby, I love him because he's the first doctor to actually listen. Then he said, you know what? I'm going to send you to physical therapy. So I went to physical therapy as stonkers. They were wrapping my legs. Ooh, that started to get tedious. I would go in there, they had to wrap, then I had to do that process at home. And then I moved to the socks, and it's another, I'm supposed to have a whole nother unit on top of this. I'm pretty sure you know this, the whole bandage system, but I just don't be having time. Let me stop saying that I don't have time. It just becomes a little complicated to get. Well, I could have did it today with the dress, but sometimes it gets a little complicated to get all that stuff on me. But anyway, so I do like him for that. Like I will say this, Dr. Holloway, if you don't really need to be on medicine, he's not really gonna put you on and keep you on something you don't need to be on. And he's gonna listen.
Yeah,
I done been to him for a whole bunch of stuff. When I realized my stomach, it was my gallbladder. I done been everywhere. And then my friend was like, you need to see if you could switch to my primary care. I was like, everywhere I would go and say my stomach hurt, but when it showed gallbladder, y'all, it only hurt for about 5-10 seconds, whatever the seconds are, and you're back to normal. But when I would tell people my stomach, like, oh, it's hurting over in my side, it's hurting bad. I was gonna say labor pain, but I ain't never had a baby, so I don't know. But anyway, but it just what women say, oh, my pain in my stomach, baby, my pain. Like, I was like, oh my goodness, my stomach was hurting so bad. So I go see Dr. Holloway. He was like, okay, I think you just need an ultrasound. So he scheduled me an ultrasound. And then he had another test that I had to take to see if there was any bacteria in my stomach.
Yep.
So he was, and I knew, you know how, let me say so, when people be giving you ultrasounds, why they be making them face, and you know, they see something, they be trying to act like, you know, because they can't talk, but they be like, and then they be, you know, they stay in that little spot. You know it's something because they stay in that little spot, and then they be like, can you turn right here, stay right there for me. And they be on, I be like, oh, something, they done found something over here. But luckily, it was just my gallbladder, nothing major. So I ended up, getting my gallbladder because it was hurting bad. Yes, I had to get that removed. Baby, that was the worst pain of my life. And people would be like, how you going to be somebody, oh, you cramped over, hurting. And then the next minute, I'm back. Hey.
Because it does that.
Thank you. Yes, people would be like, especially Patrick, y'all. Patrick is my husband. Y'all don't know. He'll be like, ain't nothing wrong with you. How you go from, and I would always need a hot compression
to put right on it. Yeah.
And then I'll be back to whatever we doing, like, hey. But, baby, it was tearing me up.
It needed.
You got any questions over there? Okay. Just want to make sure we didn't have any questions. But I always like to encourage people and tell them that healing lives inside of us.
That's right.
We have to heal ourselves. And I've already said it earlier. You've got to be proactive on your health because the system will fail you.
Heck yeah. And when you're doing holistic, you have to be consistent because your body heals itself. We just don't give it time to heal.
Ooh, I like that. We sure don't, but we will. And another thing, everything is not what I like to call the microwave generation. Even what she can prescribe for you, baby, in a week, it might not work in a week. Everybody is different.
Everybody's different.
It might take me 3 months. It might take her 2 days and she could feel something different. Where I be like, I don't know, it's not happening. I'll be like, wait a minute. You may have to take some a little longer. I may have some deep rooted stuff going on where you may not. We may be experiencing the same pain, but mine could be more intense. That's why when you go to the doctor, they ask you, what's your pain level? Yep. Mine might be at a 10. She might be at a 5.
Yep.
And somebody else could be at a 3. And so we're not going to get the same, we'll get the same medicine maybe, but we're not going to get the same dosage.
No. That's why I tell people when you are doing your consults with me, please have your blood work and everything, and your medicine so that I can know how to make a remedy that's for you.
Y'all heard that. She's making remedies specifically for you. Not your auntie, not your cousin, not your sister, not your mama, not your dad. She needs to know about you. Now, let me say this. She might do need to know a little bit about your family because sometimes that can help you. Yeah. But we're just saying it's specifically tailored for you. She's going to heal the people. Her purpose is to heal God's people and to heal the land through holistic herbs and those edibles. Anybody in the chat had her edibles. I'm just curious. Have y'all had these edibles?
Hey, I'm the real deal. They better check my reviews.
So, Shanae, if you could speak directly to everyone in this entire world right now, what's the one truth about healing physically, emotionally, and spiritually that you wish people would take into consideration?
I feel like people should do their own research and to at least give our bodies heal themselves. you have to be patient with yourself. Allow yourself to heal. Like, quit going and getting these quick fixes. And if you're on holistics, I tell people this all the time. Please be consistent. This is not going to happen overnight.
Okay.
You have to be consistent and be patient with your body and eat different. Eat different. It is important. It is very important. I tell people that all the time.
So when you say eat different, but those out there, that sounds good to say. We know food is high, and especially some people live in food deserts. Let's just keep it real.
You are right.
So give them an example of, if I just need to start somewhere of eating healthy, what should I start with?
Okay, so if you want to continue to eat meat, that's perfectly fine. Cut out pork. Pork is the number one killer, is what I tell people. And then them the ones that got the worms and the parasites in them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we're not supposed to be consuming that. We're not even supposed to be consuming milk. That's not what we're supposed to be consuming. That's for their babies. And that also have parasites in the milk. Parasites are addicted to that. So
even in my 2% milk.
Yeah.
I like my 2%.
Like if you take a bath in some milk, they're gonna come out of your body because they like it. But yeah. Just eat.
Look at my curious, but for to go home, feel the tub up with some because I want to see. Look, I bet y'all said, look, she just curious and nasty. No. For to go home. Look, I'm like, well, I want to see this.
But yeah, just
I believe you, but I'm just like, I've never seen
if it's just stop eating pork and you just want to eat chicken, or you just want to eat.
It needs to be baked or broiled.
Yep, bake. Okay. Bake your stuff. Try not to fry everything. When you eating your veggies, eat them raw. It's best to eat them raw than eat them cooked, because when you're cooking it, you're cooking all the nutrients out. Yeah, so
I like my stuff steamed and cooked.
Yeah, okay. You cooking the nutrients out.
Okay, so we gotta eat it raw. Yeah, y'all, you gotta eat it raw now.
And watermelon is a good, even though people talk about it all the time.
I love watermelon.
Then you're gonna be just fine. It's good hydration and skin.
I had some yesterday on the boat. It was family day. I done veered off conversations. See,
but that's
fine.
Kick
it in. Like I told you about, it'll start kicking in a bit. I was about to go on a whole nother. But yeah, watermelon is good. I eat watermelon.
Yes.
Okay, we got one question.
Okay, what's the question?
What do you have for sciatic nerve pain?
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay, so I make a formula for sciatic nerve pain. I actually just did that last week with a lady. So one of the main ingredients is cayenne pepper.
Cayenne pepper.
Cayenne pepper.
Oh wow.
It's gonna help that nerve pain. And I know you can't. I try to tell people, don't get you a coconut oil, MCT oil. That's the one you want. And then mix you some cayenne pepper in there, like maybe 2 teaspoons of it, and then take it. That's going to help your nerve pain. Or you can come and shop with me and get you some tablets to help that nerve
And what's
pain.
that phone number they can put that order in?
615-977-1436.
Okay, say it one more time.
615-977-1436.
And they can also inbox you?
They can inbox me on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok at Nene's Happy Trees Place of Healing. You sure can.
Now spell the Nene for them.
It's Nainai.
Yep, just want to make sure they got it right so they can find you. But if you can't find her, y'all can contact me and I will definitely get you
and then
the plug. Oh yes, I would definitely I'm gonna put some in this side, and I also leave some in here. So hey y'all. Can y'all? They might can't see.
They might can't see it. Yeah.
Like, how they be doing? I'm about to do what they be doing when they be putting.
I
hadn't did a look. Yeah, whatever. I ain't did a live, and so like product live.
Yeah. And
so here you go.
It's just letting you know what sessions I do.
Okay. Yeah.
Everything's $20.
Everything is on their Place of Healing. Nene's Happy Treats. Y'all get at her. Get at her. If you can't get at her, get at me, and we'll definitely get you taken care. Well, I can't take care. I'm just gonna send you her information. Because, baby, I want y'all to be out here healed, healthy, and hydrated, baby.
Yes, please stay hydrated.
Yes.
Please stay hydrated.
We don't need y'all falling out.
Lord, no.
Shanae, thank you, sis. I mean, thank you for hanging out with me, stopping by, sitting on this blue velvet couch. Thank you for coming by and your patience with me. Yeah, it'd be rough scheduling, baby.
Listen,
but But I be on it. I get back to you when I get back. Look, I be saying, okay, these are the dates. We're going to get you. We got you. Yes. But thank you for your patience and coming by and talking about this holistic healing.
Yes.
So before we let you go, I want you to tell everybody, once again, you've already done it, but I want this right now. Tell them again where they can find you, because I want them to be able to get in touch with you.
Okay. Mm-hmm. You can find me at, like I said, you can inbox me on all of my social medias at Nene's Happy Trees Place of Healing, NAI. Or you can call my number and set those appointments up. I do home visits. Mm-hmm. I also do virtual visits over the phone at 615-977-1436. And I also ship through FedEx.
She ships through FedEx. So it's no excuse. Get you some. If you in Nashville, no excuse. She got you.
Yep.
She got you.
My retreat is opening up soon. Y'all stay tuned for next year.
Stay tuned for next year. She's having a retreat. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to see if we can get us a group right, y'all. Look. I'm going to try to hook y'all up through the I Am Counter Skills podcast. I'll see if I can work something out. Look, see, I'm always looking out for my people. So let's get into this real talk. We've been walking around with pain on our backs, silence in our mouths, and armor on our hearts. Society told us to be strong and pray it away, but that strength has been our prison. Today, we learned that healing is not a luxury. It's a fight we deserve to win. And I do mean that, yes, indeed. From holistic remedies and energy healing through Reiki and meditation, we've got tools to reclaim our mind, body, and spirit. So I'm asking you, if you're ready to drop that mask, claim your peace, and show up fully, drop some hearts in that chat. Until next time, stamp it. This isn't just a podcast. It's a whole movement, a safe space, a healing zone, and I want you in the room each and every time we go live. The I Am Counter Skills podcast is signing off.
Later. Never say bye.
Oh, I like that. Never say bye. This was good. Thank you so much. No, and I wanted you to keep repeating yourself, because I know people are going, what was her stuff? You got it several times back to back. There you go.
No, I appreciate you for having me. Like,